Today's video we start with a hydration chart. Am I hydrated? Aim for clear urine at least 10 times a day. Eat a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink a quart of water before meals. Thank you.
So we have a question here. Can you please share your comments and criticisms, thoughts and opinions on this recent article about a fucking fruitarian vegan lady aged 25? Here's the article from Mail Online. I eat 20 bananas a day, 6 months pregnant woman, 25, branded irresponsible, promoting radical fruit-based diet to 100,000 Instagram followers. Lonnie Jane is pregnant with the first child. She's following an adapted version of 80-10-10 low-fat vegan diet. Consists of 80% fruits, vegetables, 10% calories, fat and protein. The strict regime is popular with professional athletes. Diet could be unhealthy for both her and her unborn baby. Isn't it fucking hilarious that the mainstream media makes an uproar? Oh my god, this girl's like living on fucking fruits and fucking vegetables as a mainstay of it. That's really fucking dangerous. Fresh fruits and vegetables? Guys, watch out. Fucking, you serious? You can smoke cigarettes and be pregnant? No one's gonna blink a fucking eyelid. If you have bananas for lunch and you're pregnant, whoa, what are you doing? Are you like crazy? What about fucking protein? It just drives me insane. It's good to have a bit of a laugh, though, because that's what you can expect from mainstream fucking media with no idea. Here's some pictures of Lonnie Jane. Slim physique, quite typical physique of these fruitarian, high-carb vegan girls. 100% typical physique. This is a physique humans designed to be very slim. And this girl, this Lonnie Jane girl, she would have low fasting insulin levels because she's so slim. She eats a very low-fat, low-protein diet, which is great for getting your insulin levels nice and low, so you can be slim and look like a greyhound instead of a pug, which most Aussie girls look like who are 25 years old. Just because you look like a pug doesn't make you a bad person. I'm just saying it's not healthy to be that fat. So this Lonnie Jane, very slim, healthy, slim physique. The critique comes from nutritionist Fiona Hunter. Let's have a look at Fiona Hunter. Here we go. Here's a picture of Fiona Hunter. I think she's got a few pounds spare to spare. Not saying she's a bad person, but Fiona Hunter, if you're a nutritionist and you're overweight like you are, you lose credibility in my opinion. Not hating, just saying. So the nutritionist is overweight. The health expert is fucking overweight. And she's critiquing a girl who looks amazing and is eating a diet based on fresh fruits and vegetables. I'd like to see what nutritionist Fiona Hunter is eating, because I can... What's that fat lady on the chef on the TV? What's the name? The one that loves all the butter and bacon. Here's a picture. I can't remember her name. That's where Fiona Hunter's going. That direction. Doesn't make her a bad person, but man, I would like to see an angiogram. And this Fiona Hunter says Lonnie Jane is deluded if she thinks his diet is healthy. It can not only jeopardize her own health, but that of an unborn baby. I don't know, nutritionist Fiona Hunter, which part of fucking fruits and vegetables is unhealthy? Which part of it? Which part of fruits and vegetables and plant foods is lacking in something? Which part of animal products do we need to eat that we can't manufacture our own bodies or that we can't get from plant foods? What single nutrient is found only in animal products but not plant foods or not manufactured by the human body? Yet that nutrient is essential for us. What is it? Which one? Did you say B12? No, sorry, that's produced in the body. That's found in some plant foods. But what did you say? Only vegans can have B12 deficiency? No, that's fucking bullshit. It is. Go to any fucking pathology lab and say, how many times do you test for B12? We do it fucking 100 times a week. Must be a lot of vegans in town. What's a vegan? What's a fruitarian? How come meat eaters can get B12 deficient, Fiona? What was that? They don't. Yes, they do. Look it up. Talk with any doctor. Go to any vet clinic and say, can I get a B12 shot for my cat, dog, rat? You can get it. Look at any pet food mix on any supermarket shelf. Pick up a few cans or packet dry mix. First ingredient, meat. Go a few down. B12. Why the fuck are we giving B12 to our cats and dogs? If B12 is only a vegan issue. Why is that? Interesting question. Look it up. Get educated. Another one. It's desperately short in protein, which is needed for growth and repair of tissues. Fiona, you're growing, but it's not up. It's sideways. So I would be wary of that. I'd like to see your blood test, Miss Fiona Hunter. The nutritionist says fruit doesn't contain iron, calcium, or zinc. What the fuck are they teaching in nutrition at universities? Fruit doesn't contain minerals including iron, calcium, and zinc. Oh my god. This reminds me of a TV show I did in 2007 when the nutritionist was fat. And she said to the cameraman, she says, just get face shot. Because her ass was huge. Didn't make her a bad person, but her ass was two of me. And she's given me health advice. And I said, Susie, maybe you should take my advice and you got to lose a lot of weight. But they had to cut that out of the TV show. She didn't like that. But she said, I remember saying to the cameraman, just make sure you just get a headshot. I don't want anything lower than that. The fucking nutrition expert was overweight. Just like this Fiona Hunter lady. Next critique. She doesn't get enough calcium. Well, how come, Fiona, the osteoporosis is so epidemic crisis in fucking Australia, UK, Sweden, Finland, and we consume the most dairy out of any other nations? And the osteoporosis goes up when the dairy consumption goes up and the calcium goes up. How does that work, Fiona? Oh, what was that? You don't know? That's right, you don't know. Look it up. Go to notmilk.com. Look at the clinical studies, the Harvard nurses study. Get fucking educated, Fiona. You're making yourself look like an idiot. A nutritional moron. Not hating, just saying. Now, I don't hate this Fiona lady, but I'm critiquing her. I'm giving her a harsh criticism, sharing my comments and opinions, because this stuff just makes me fucking giggle with irritation. The acid from the huge amounts of fruit she's eating will be slowly stripping the enamel from the teeth. Ah, fuck off! Are you trying to tell me that the whole multi-trillion dollar dental industry is funded by the fucking handful of long-term fruitarians on the planet? What was that? You don't know? Ring up a fucking dentist and go, I want to get some work done. Well, you're going to have to wait. You know, we're booked out today. You got a lot of fruitarians in town, have you? Come on. One commentator wrote, the human body cannot survive on fruit alone. It is incredibly dangerous for your health not to have variety in your diet. I don't know anybody, well actually I do, they're fruitarian vegans as well, but I don't know anyone who doesn't eat this lifestyle who doesn't get in fucking incredible variety. When my mum gave birth to me, she would eat meat and fucking chicken, cow, fish, a little bit of fruit, a little bit of veg, potato. That's pretty much fucking it. And chocolate. Lots of fucking chocolate. Theobromine. Do you know how fucking toxic that is to the baby? You can smoke fucking cigarettes. And no one gives a fucking fuck. They'll go, oh, it's alright. But if you eat a meal of fruit, they'll be flipping the fuck out. What about the baby? Isn't bananas bad for babies? Theobromine chocolate's alright though. You can fucking eat jars of Nutella as a pregnant lady. That's fine. No one's going to mention the caffeine and theobromine that pass over the placental wall and go into the baby's brain and give it fucking issues. Caffeine is a neurotoxin. Theobromine is a neurotoxin. Fruits don't contain neurotoxins. But fruits are bad for you, according to this overweight nutritionist. The human body cannot survive on fruit alone. It's fruits and vegetables, Miss Fiona Hunter. How can fucking nutritionists, professional nutritionists, say the body doesn't survive on fruit alone? She's not just eating fucking fruit, man. It's plant foods, it's vegan foods. What a fucking idiot. And the funny thing is when you go to Fiona Hunter's website, she's got pictures of fruits and vegetables and beans and that. I eat fruits and vegetables, I'm healthy. But don't eat more than me because I'll feel like I'm eating crap. It's hilarious. And then another nutritionist chimes in. Another overweight nutritionist. Miss Shona Wilkinson, another one. You look them up. Google images. Overweight. They do the picture where they're like got fruits and vegetables in front of them. They've got a lab jacket on. And they sort of stand away from the camera to make themselves look really thin. But they're really overweight. It doesn't make them bad people because they're overweight. But if you're a nutritionist and you're overweight, something ain't working, is it? Your diet is a fad because you can't maintain it. That's why you're overweight. This isn't a diet working with a pregnant woman. Protein and fats are important in our diet. Oh, fuck. How can another nutritionist say that fruit doesn't contain protein or fat? I've got two friends, right, running around Australia right now. They're doing a fucking marathon every day since January the 1st, 2013. They've ran a fucking marathon every day. They're eating a 100% raw food diet. 100% plants. No caffeine. No I know guys who go to the gym, pick up heavy fucking object off the ground, a piece of metal, and they're using steroids to do it. They're using fucking steroids to pick up a fucking thing off the ground, do a few fucking curls in front of the mirror, and put it back down. Now you need steroids to do that. And this nutritionist is saying that you won't get enough protein if you just eat plants. Yeah, I've got two fucking friends. They're over fucking age 60. They're running a marathon a fucking day around Australia. They've done over 300 consecutive fucking marathons, broken world records, not using any steroids, any drugs, not even fucking caffeine, not even ibuprofen. And this nutritionist says that you don't get proteins and fats in fruits and vegetables. And they're important in your pregnancy, but you won't get them if you just eat plants. Where the fuck did the cows that this lady's recommending we eat get their protein and fats from? Other cows? Or plants? This is hilarious. Hilarious. Some fats are particularly important during pregnancy because they support your baby. Omega-3s? Where do they come from? Plants. Where do the fish get them from? Plants. Eating fish with methyl mercury and giving your baby a mercury poisoning, brain damage? Are you fucking kidding me? Crazy, crazy, crazy. So bottom line wrap up, take home message. There's not a single nutrient, a single deficiency that only vegans get. Yeah, all the fat nutritionists might pretend there is. Oh, but which one is it? And all these nutritionists sell fucking supplements. If your diet was so fucking healthy, if a vegan diet's so bad, how can you tell people to eat meat and then take heaps of supplements? How is that fucking happening? How is that happening? If your diet's so perfect, how can you have to take supplements? Oh, that's how you make money, isn't it? Selling people bullshit. Crazy. The healthiest kids I know have been vegan kids. The dumbest kids I know, lots of meat and dairy. Just all fatted out. Brain's not, they got methyl poisoning already because all the mercury the parents ate when they given birth. The mum ate. So straight up, man. Smartest kids I ever met, vegan kids. Why? Because the parents are into health. They're actually conscious about what the fuck they put in their mouth. You are what you eat. You are what you eat. So often people get a vegan diet, they go to doctors go, what do you want? You look fine, you're fine, you're good. Bit slim. How do you get so slim? I need to lose a bit of weight. Doc, I'm here to get some blood tests. What do you need? What's wrong? I'm a vegan. You're a vegan? Oh shit, well, you need to take your B12. They do all these hosts of tests, and if you come up bad in anything like B12 or whatever, do some B12 shots, boom, your levels right up. If you're eating a meat diet and you go to your doctor doesn't check shit. Maybe folate or whatever. You know what I mean? So you could have a raging B12 deficiency as a meat eater, not even know it, because you never get it tested and no one ever asks you about it. But when you're a vegan, that's why vegans have such good B12 levels, because they get harassed about it and they get a test and go, oh, I better correct it if it's an issue or leave it as it is, or whatever. But most average people are B12 deficient. 39% of the US is B12 deficient. Is 39% of the US vegan? I don't think so. So B12 deficiency is raging in society. Vegan parents are healthier because they will get a test for their B12. If it's low, start doing shots or whatever. The average person doesn't do that when they got pregnant and then during their pregnancy, do they? They just go, oh, I should be right, just eat some Nutella, fucking Twinkies, smoke a few fucking darts, have a few beers, not too many, in moderation, eat some Big Macs, it's all good. Protein, get a KFC, get a craving, it's all good. Doesn't get critiqued, does it? But yet that person could have a raging B12 deficiency and thinking, oh, I'm eating meat, I'll be right. But not the case at all. Not the case at all. B12 deficiency is a serious fucking thing. It's very common in meat eaters. Very common in meat eaters. So that's something to think about, nutritionist Miss Fiona Hunter. Before you point the finger and say that vegans have issues, which we don't have any issue at all, that meat eaters cannot have as well. Think before you write. Think before you speak. Bottom line, vegans are healthier because they eat a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Bingo.